All right, welcome everyone. Today we're doing a little channel review stream for someone in the community. I also did some new stream settings. As you can see, I added this stream starting soon and stream ending dashboard. So let's see how everything is looking, if everything works, and then we're gonna dive into the review. So this is all looking all right. Now let's see if it also updates in the stream. In my OBS, it's looking fine. In my stream dashboard, it's not uploaded yet. Let's put it on live. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, so everything's looking good. There's a new option in YouTube that lets you vertically stream at the same time. I turned that on, but I don't know if there's also a live streaming tab on my shorts page right now. My head looks very zoomed in though. So yeah, let's see how that turns out. But in this stream, we're gonna look at someone in the community. So let me get out my screen sharing. Right, so Leo Ilkalki asked for a channel review in the community. By the way, guys, if you want these channel reviews, I have the free FTS community pinned in the comments. Join that and send me your channel there. And you will get a review of this channel too. So Leo has a space channel, Cosmic Chronicle, and he's been trying to copy Late Science. So I have them both open right here. So since he is trying to mimic this channel, how about we go and have a look at this channel first to see what they're doing. So this one is called Late Science, almost 90,000 subscribers, 124 views. They are doing, let's see, the last 30 days, 1 million views. Last 3 months, 4.2 million views. Very good statistics. And their videos are 2 hours long each. So yeah, they probably have RPM of depends how many mid-roll ads they place. But the RPM on this is going to be $10 minimum because it's 2 hour long videos in the space niche. It's going to be very high RPM on 2 hour long videos. So let's see what is working for them. They are posting every single day, it seems, or sometimes they have a 1 day gap, but they're getting very good views. Here, 3 days ago, 77,000, 2 days ago, 10,000, 13,000, 24,000. James Webb finally 7K, 35K. It's very good. They are probably AI generated videos. Let's play one for a little bit. So this, by the way, is a channel that Leo wants to mimic. This is not his channel. His channel is Cosmic Chronicles. We're gonna look at that in a little bit. Okay, so there's some moving images here. Let's see. So every 4 or 5 seconds, they have a transition to a new video moving image. I'm not sure how they make these videos, if they put it together themselves, but there is some AI tools coming around that help you make these videos. So one thing that's really good about this video already, usually the 2 hour fall asleep to documentary style videos, they have still images that transition, or even one still image that is the same the whole video long, which can cause you to not get monetized. So let's see what their audio is.
Light takes time to travel. When you look at something 1 mile away, you see it as it was 5 microseconds ago. Look at the moon, and you see it 8.
Okay, so it's just some background ambient music, and then it's a simple AI voiceover. I think the main good thing about this channel is that they have the moving video. A lot of these channels do not have moving videos, and a lot of these long form documentary fall asleep to channels also get demonetized if that is the case. So that's the first thing that they are doing very well. Now, whenever you start a channel like this, I would really look in the comment section and see what people like, what people don't like, and what they can do better, so that you can get a glimpse of, hey, if I'm diving into this niche, let me see what the good, the bad, and the ugly are about this channel and videos, and then how I can do it better. Now, let's go back here. So let's have a little look. Again, they post almost every single day. It's always 2 hour long videos. Their thumbnails are a little bit all over the place, I gotta say. They sometimes use different fonts and different colors in their thumbnails, so it's little bit random, I would say. I personally don't love doing that, but they are a pretty big channel, so they can probably do stuff like that a little bit easier. Let's go to their popular videos. So 4 months ago, last 4-5 months here, like 2, 4, 2, 4. They've been doing pretty well in the last 3-4 months, it seems. And yeah, they always have these like space planet looking big images, see? Maybe the Milky Way, and then a little bit of text with usually an arrow pointing to one of the planets. Very good contrast, very easy to read. And let's see, look at their thumbnails or their titles, what they are doing. So what if we are not the first civilization on this Earth? We're inside a cosmic hole. James Webb looked too deep into space. James Webb found a planet with 99% survival. James Webb just detected something. If nothing exists outside of the universe, what is happening into it? Scientists finally revealed how small our galaxy is. What if the first Earth civilization was not us? So it seems like they have a few of these like what if style videos that are doing well. Like in their top 12 is like 3 or 4 of them. Like what if the Earth wasn't like this or like that, is sort of like doomsday thinking, like what if it was like different. And then also like the James Webb stuff, the James Webb topics seem to do well. I remember like 2-3 years ago when YouTube automation was getting really popular, a lot of these space channels had like daily James Webb video updates, and these tended to do very well. So it seems that it's still doing well for this channel too. So topic wise, it's pretty variable what is working well here, but definitely their main 2 well working topics or like formats is the James Webb finding new stuff or detecting new stuff, and then the what if style videos where they think about like what if, you know, like we were on another planet, there was a different civilization, like something strange or mysterious happening to us as a civilization. Both of them actually are not the first civilization. First civilization wasn't us. So it's a little bit like probably something about like aliens and us as a civilization, right? And as you can see here, yeah, both just feature like a planet with some like city on it, and then an X amount of million years before Christ, BC. So that is what seems to be working for them here. The exact same styles, see? So you can already see that there's some specific formats they are trying to do here, and that keep working well for them. So let's see if their latest videos are in line with that. Here, another James Webb video, definitely a big outlier. Here, scientists reveal a theory. This is doing well. Scientists finally introduce a new way to travel is doing well. So I'm looking at this channel because you can, like, whenever a client sends me a channel, you can look at that channel, but I don't know what his strategy was behind his channel and what research he did for his channel and what competitors he has seen and what he's trying to do. So in the chat, I asked him like, yo, what do you base your channel off? And can you send me your niche research and your formats and this and that, so that I have a better idea of like how it's going and what you are doing. But he said he's basing his channel off of this one. So that's why, yeah, let's first analyze this, what is working apparently. And then we can now look at basically his channel. So it's called Cosmic Chronicle. Now, really quick, first one, rookie mistake on the thumbnail here. It just says subscribe. It has this little box. It's not in the right dimension. Now, I know like your banner doesn't matter that much, but come on, man, be professional and just set up your banner in the right way. Like here, for example, it has the full dimension in here, as you can see. I actually downloaded like a Photoshop YouTube banner template just now. So I will link that for you, Leo, in the description of this video in our school community when I post this video live, and that will help you more easily make the banner, because I do know sometimes when you do have the banner dimension, it's like for your phone, for your computer, and for like TVs, and it can be a bit confusing sometimes. So the channel description looks fine. Okay, let's see. So he has 60 subscribers and 77 videos. It's quite a lot of videos already for the amount of subscribers he has. Now let's look at the views. It's just 3,000 views in the last 30 days. And he started getting views like the 1st of December, it seems. So that's only like since the start of this month. It's 17th of December right now, which is strange because he did post videos 3 months ago too. So let's see what is happening here. All right, so he's not monetized. He only has a video tab here. Let's see what Leo has been doing here. So he started 3 months ago here, 56 views. He kind of has the same style as the Late Science channel, with like showing a planet and then some text and the arrow pointing to it. Even though this looks a lot messier than the Late Science channel has, I would say. So their font is more bold. The text placement is always like in a darker place in the thumbnail with the arrow pointing to it. So that is a little bit better on that channel, I would say. The text formatting here is less good. It's not as bold, and the font, I like the font better that this channel is doing for their videos, because it's way better, like easier to read the text in this video. See, it's a lot bigger. It covers like the left to the right side of the screen. And it's just like, yeah, it's a bigger font that is easier to read. These fonts are like, as you can see here, like, is it watching us? It's like the small is it and then watching us under it. It's not very well formatted. Plus it's like covering the planet, and the arrow isn't properly connected from the text to this planet, which, yeah, so just some small thing that I would definitely change and do better, as this channel is doing here. Apart from that, let's look at some of the titles they are doing. Really quick, let me scroll through this. So it's better here, I would say, but these videos got really low views for some reason. Here, no views even. I don't know if Leo started this channel himself or if he bought the channel like from someone. It's not monetized, so I can't imagine he bought it from someone. But if you posted, like really quick, besides anything here, if you posted 77 videos and you only get like a few views each, then there's definitely something going wrong. I gotta say really quick though here, if I go to the latest videos, these thumbnails are done way better, and you can clearly see that the views here are a lot better too, as you can see. So the last month, how long is it? Like 2 weeks. Leo has been getting better views, as you can see. So that's a very good sign. So he already adapted his thumbnails and the text to what I just said, basically. And it seems to be working a lot better already. Now, I would have to ask Leo what exactly he has been doing. If all these videos are his uploads, and why he uploaded for so long without getting any proper views. So let's see, the topic of these last 3-4 videos are the most explosive supernovas in the universe. We discovered hundreds of mysterious structures in the Milky Way. We finally know why Betelgeuse behaves so strangely. Okay, so these topics seem to be doing a lot better already. Here he has a James Webb found something topic with 300 views, which is pretty good. 6 deadliest objects did really bad. NASA found something inside Jupiter, did pretty bad. Most terrifying places in the universe, pretty bad. All right, deep space just sent a signal we can't explain, did really bad. So whenever you're starting a YouTube automation channel, I would recommend you to really look at your competitors. Make a list of competitors and what they are doing, and then go off of their winning topics first. So as we just looked at like the Late Science channel, if it shows that this James Webb stuff is doing well, or this What If stuff is doing well, I would always just look at the format of one of these winning channels and start mimicking their winning topics. So my first 10 or 15 videos on a new channel, I would only make like James Webb just found this, or James Webb just discovered this, or James Webb just detected this, for the whole format of the channel. Either that or this what if stuff I would mimic. So what if we are not the first civilization? What if the first Earth was not us? I always test channels this way. So you find winning competitors that are doing well. You look at what worked best for them in the last few months, or like what their outliers are, even in like the last weeks, let's say. And then you just make stuff all around that. Like here is a clear example, like the last 8 videos. The best one here is that James Webb just revealed the true scale of the universe, right? Compared to these 8 videos, like this one did like 10 times better, double as good, 10 times, 5 times better, 6, 7 times better, 6, 7 times better, 3 times better. So you're gonna look for the like outlier topics that they are doing, and then you're gonna start like doing these topics first in your own style or with different titles, as in like not different titles, but like they say, just reveal the true scale of the universe. So I would keep the first part like James Webb just revealed this or discovered this, but make the last part a little bit different and something about space. And that's how you want to go about finding your format. And then for the thumbnail, you're just gonna look at this style too and do that style, but just in different colors and different fonts, and just don't one-on-one copy it, just make it your own basically. So that's how I would go about it. Now, let's see. So that's the things I would do, like do better niche research. And really quickly, I actually just made an updated video in the school community. If you didn't know, guys, I made my school community, I integrated them 2 into 1. So the free group with the 5-day challenge, I now put in the paid group, and I made the paid group freemium, so free to join, where you can do the 5-day challenge for free, and then you can upgrade to get the whole M5 system that I do. But I just made a new fundamentals video here with the whole Google Drive setup before you're starting your business. And if you join this, you can click this Drive link and basically just instantly copy this niche research document on how to find your niche and your format and your competitor videos and their numbers. And then also like organize how you come up with your first like 10, 15 videos. And this streamlines the whole process. And if you link this to some AI automations I have, you just put your videos here with the information, you click one button, and it basically puts everything in Trello for you to just organize and streamline your production. So you can download this if you join the school community, which I'm revamping right now. I literally made these 2 videos today before this video. So Leo, if you haven't done that yet, I would really watch that video and do some proper niche research, because you don't want to base all your information on a new channel based out of one video here, one channel here. You really want to look for like 10, 15, 20 competitor channels. Look what is working best for them in terms of these topics, thumbnails and titles, and then come up with your own new strategy for a format that you're going to be testing. So that's something you really want to do. So let's look at one of your videos to see if it like looks alike with the channel we had here. And by the way, Leo, I see that the last few days your views have been increasing. So
second, a star 650 light years away is recovering from an event that should not exist. Betelgeuse, the crimson shoulder of Orion, blew off a chunk of its own face in 2019.
Okay, so this seems to be in line with the competitor channel. So it's like every 3-4 seconds, a transition to a new
billion times more mass than the
video. So that looks good. And it's like saying there's no captions, but there's a voiceover doing it.
These waves steepen into shocks as
so editing wise, this looks good. I think the main thing that you have to do is pick the format you're going to be doing that works well. It seems like these 2 did really well. We finally know why this behaves so strangely. We discovered hundreds of mysterious structures. So try to find one format that you're going to be focusing on. In terms of like this competitor channel, go for the James Webb stuff or for that what if stuff. And just make like 10, 15 videos in a row covering that to give some structure to your channel, basically. Now, again, I don't know what your numbers are and if these are all your videos, but that is what I would start doing. The thumbnails, these last 4 thumbnails look fine. And the titles look pretty decent too. But again, do that based on your competitor channels. And I think if you start doing that, you will see a big increase in your views already. Now, once you start getting some views, you can do some stuff to increase your subscribers. Because yeah, you have posted a lot of videos for the amount of subs you have. So I know these videos are pretty cheap to make with AI, but still 77 videos and only 60 subs, that's a lot of videos and a lot of time of posting to not really even get monetized yet, you know? So there's definitely some switches you have to make in terms of the topics you've been making. Look at the competitors that you have and what is getting the most views, and also on your own videos. And stick to these thumbnails you have been doing the last few days. And then I think your views should definitely start increasing. I think I'm going to leave it at that for this channel review. So it's basically like based on your old thumbnails. So yeah, definitely make better thumbnails and do a bit more digging into the topics of your competitors that are doing well, and then replicate these topics and stick to like one format for longer. The video was looking well, the voiceover was looking well. So I think it's really about the topic selection you're doing. You're posting almost every single day, so you've been very consistent. Props to that. But yeah, for this it's really topic selection. Plus, I gotta say, with these like AI long form channels, you do need like usually 1 to 3 months of posting before you really start kicking off and you get into the algorithm, because the barrier of entry of these channels is kind of low. Space niche is pretty competitive. So yeah, just keep at it, improve the topic selection you've done, and then you should see some very big increases, I think. All right, so that's the review for you, Leo. I hope you liked it. And I will post this in the school here. So if you have any more questions, let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next one.